So I don't know, do you want me to open the bottle? You want to take it with you on top of all your luggages?
You can open it.
You can open it.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Ready? No noise.
Oh, nice. I think it's called cappuccino, he said. Goat cheese. I don't know. It's like a goat cheese ball with rice. That's good. You like it? Tastes like salty eggs. Mix that together. Yeah. Eat some of the food first, buddy. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kendra Michelle if you are new here, and as you guys can see, we are in Paris. You guys, today is my 10-year wedding anniversary with my husband, for 10 years of marriage. If you guys have not watched our previous vlog, we just came from London. We just took the train from London to Paris and literally just arrived. We just got to our hotel. We're staying at Hotel Balmoral, I believe it's called. It's a beautiful hotel, great location. But upon our arrival, there's a little, I don't know what's going on downstairs, but we had to check in with the police to get in onto our street. They checked our passport, our hotel reservation, and so we're not really sure what's going on, but yeah, they did their due diligence to make sure that we belonged over here. So we're going to check up on that and see what's going on. But we're excited to be here. We have so much planned while we are here. We're here for 5 days. So yeah, we're just going to get settled in now. Like I said, today is our actual wedding anniversary. So we're about to get dressed so we can go to dinner. When we go back downstairs, we're going to figure out what we need to do to make sure that we can get back to our hotel tonight. Okay? Because I don't know what's going on. Just want to catch you guys up. I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have not checked out the previous vlog, make sure you go back and watch the London vlog before you watch this one. Yeah, so thank you guys for being here. I hope that you enjoy, and I will see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little tour of the room. So here is our room. Everybody is in here, and so is our stuff, so it's not really aesthetic, but the hotel is really nice. This is the living room area, and this turns into a sofa bed. And then in here is the main bedroom, a nice big bed. This is a big room for Paris. We got a TV in here and a TV in there. And over here you have your closet, 2 sides. We have a safe there. All of the areas have this feature, which I love. You can open this and step onto the balcony. Y'all, I don't know what's going on around here right now, but there's literally, you have to get security clearance to even enter this street. So I don't know what's happening, but yeah, they checked our passports, they checked our reservation, and they're checking everyone before you can even enter into this area. So, I mean, I feel safe because the police is checking everything. But, yeah, it's a little interesting. We don't really know what's going on. But I guess we'll figure it out later. But there's a little market over there on the corner. They have a pizza shop downstairs. Go ahead. Don't lean over.
Well, we have a pizza place.
Yeah, we're gonna go grab you some before it gets dark. Come back inside. You excited, buddy? They also have the step out balcony from here, which is in the living room. Let me open the door for Brandon. Okay, and then in here we have the bathroom. It's very spacious, which I love. We have a bathtub, and we also have a shower, one sink. We got some slippers here. And then we have some bathrobes and some more slippers. I think those are the kids' slippers because those are little. And then we have another walkout. Oh, sorry, buddy. He's using the bathroom. Let me close the door. So we made it to the Eiffel Tower, waiting to get on the elevator, hoping that we know they will let us continue with our reservation. But there is a long line. I wonder if we can pass this up. Somebody just got engaged. I'm so glad we made it. It's so nice. Thank God we can put it in English. So we tried a couple of things. So far, everything was pretty tasty. Ooh, gift time. See what it is. I'm gonna show y'all first. Oh, gonna make me cry. Thank you, babe. It is beautiful. Oh my god. You guys, it's like a replica of my grandma's necklace. Thank you, babe. But my makeup was already trash anyway because I only had 10 minutes, but oh, it's beautiful. It's a little ghetto in Paris, so I'm gonna put it on when we get back to the hotel. It's perfect. Thank you. They both look good. Wow, babe. I'm so happy. That is so beautiful. Oh. Okay, guys, so we have a duck. I don't know what it is. I'm just so happy. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, so it is the next morning. Today is what, Sunday?
Sunday the 15th.
Sunday, September 15th. Today we're going to be doing some sightseeing in Paris and a little bit of shopping. Last night was really fun. We went to the Eiffel Tower, Madame Bassere, I think it's called Madame Bassere restaurant, and it's at the top of the Eiffel Tower. And it was really nice. They have like a, I think it was three or four course dinner. Everything we tried was really good. You get three wine pairings and dessert. And yeah, it was really nice. If you are someone that doesn't like to try new things, then I probably wouldn't try that. Cause I got the duck, and the first course that I got, I don't even know what it was, but it was delicious. It was some type of meat, and then there was like a puff pastry dish. But yeah, everything was really good. It was really nice. There was like 5 engagements. We made a joke, like every time you hear somebody clap, that means that somebody got engaged. The transportation in Paris is a lot different than London. So we had to figure out their train system. Okay. There's only one elevator here, so we've been having to wait for the elevator, but I'm a little tired. Oh, sorry. Did it come back up? A lot of people are just taking the stairs, but we're like 5 flights up. But yeah, you guys, my hair is holding on by a thread. I'm gonna have to wash it tonight because we take pictures tonight. So I'm gonna have to try to wash it because this puffiness at the top is not gonna fly. But yeah, like I was saying, every time they started clapping at the restaurant last night, we knew somebody got engaged because there was like literally 5 engagements. But yeah, it was a really nice experience. Celebrating our 10-year anniversary. Yeah, we're going to continue on with the trip today. We're just going to be doing the hop on hop off tour in Paris, and then we're going to do a little bit of shopping, and hopefully find a little croissant or something. So I'm tired, if you can see in my eyes. I haven't had time to put no eyelashes on. I feel like the eyelashes kind of waking up my eyes a little bit, but I haven't had time to put them on because I've been trying to get as much sleep as I can. So I've been spending less time getting ready and spending more time getting sleep. So, but yeah, I'll tap in with you guys when we get off.
S'il vous plaît.
So we found out the reason why we couldn't go on our street last night was because they were having an Olympic ceremony, I think for all of their medalists. And so that whole section I just showed you guys was all blocked off, which is around the corner from our hotel. So they weren't letting anybody in on those streets that didn't belong or didn't have a pass to attend the event. So today, those streets are still blocked off, but you can walk down the street, you just can't drive down. So we're walking to go meet our city bus tour. We have to take a detour because of all of that that's going on over there. I hope y'all can hear me. So we came to the stop for the tour, and there was these 2 ladies there that have been standing there for like an hour waiting on the bus to come. And so we start troubleshooting, trying to figure out what's going on. We look on the app, and this stop is actually closed. So we have to take an Uber now to either a different stop, but instead we decided to take an Uber to the Eiffel Tower, and then we'll hop on over there and continue the tour from there. So that's where we're at right now. But everything is detour because of the Olympic events. So, you know, you gotta check on these things before you come here. Always something going on. But yeah, so our Uber should be here in like 3 minutes. So we made it back to the Eiffel Tower. We're gonna go across and take pictures. Had to stop and get some water, took our pictures, and now we're going to go.
Taking notes on my keyboard, but you're bothering
Hey guys, so we just got back from our anniversary photo shoot, and this is what I had on. Let me show y'all. The room is messy, so my dress is from Pretty Little Thing. Super cute. Of course, the kids are still awake. It is 11:30, and look at them. The kids are still awake because with this time difference, we're all off schedule. But yeah, the photo shoot was so good. I was so happy with the photographer. My husband set up everything and it just went seamlessly. So we had a great time. I couldn't take the camera because, let me try to step in another room because they loud. Where is the light in here? I don't know. I still don't know where these lights are at. The photographer was great. We did. Okay. We did our pictures by the Eiffel Tower. I did not get any footage because we were taking photos. If you guys know, if you're in touristy areas, you don't want to take a lot of stuff because your stuff will get snatched. And because we were taking pictures and we will be distracted and there was really nobody to hold our things, I just took like a small clutch purse and I had to leave the purse on my shoulder and try to like hide them in the pictures. And then my jacket, I had to like have the photographer hold because we just didn't have any space. So I knew I couldn't bring my camera. So I didn't get much footage, but whatever I got on my phone, I'll just insert clips wherever. But yeah. Everything turned out great. I just brushed my curls out, but my curls held up. I kind of just like redid the top of my hair. I did not have time to wash it, so I used like some dry shampoo and just made it do what it do. Okay, so I'm glad everything turned out good. Again, the dress is from Pretty Little Thing. Super cute. I'm glad that I wore this. These earrings, I don't remember where I got the earrings from. I did not wear any other jewelry because it's a high neck dress and the sleeves are like super long. Can't even see my hands. I do have on my tennis bracelet, but you couldn't really see it. So yeah, we're about to call it a night. After the photo shoot, we stopped and ate dinner at this cute little restaurant. I don't remember the name of it, or I don't know how to pronounce it. But I got like the penne pasta, which was decent, but it needed a little bit more seasoning. And then I tried a porn star martini for the first time and it was so delicious. So I will be ordering that again. But yeah, it was a cute little restaurant, sat outside and kind of just, you know, people watching stuff. Only thing about Paris is like, and sitting outside is you're going to get secondhand smoke because everybody smokes cigarettes out here and they chain smoke. Like they smoke before dinner, during dinner, after dinner. So it's just like a lot of like that. So, yeah, if you sit outside, then you have to bear through that. But the restaurant was super cute. Completely different decor on the inside. You walk in, and I had to use the restroom. I had to walk down the stairs, and like it's very steep, but it's super cute. And then I didn't know which bathroom was for her or him because they had an H on one and an F on the other. And I was like, I think F is for femme or femme or whatever. So I just went into the F and so it worked out. But yeah, great night. Tomorrow we are headed to Disneyland Paris. So I'm about to kind of clean up because we left here in a rush and then check out for the night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So today is Disney day. I got a little bit of sleep last night. We have about an hour drive and we're getting a little bit of a late start. So let's go to Disneyland Paris. So we had a 2-hour car ride to Disneyland. It felt like
it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, the traffic was crazy, but we finally made it. It's a little gloomy. I hope it don't rain. Here we are. Yeah, it will not rain. It's like a dry donut. Wow, look at Lion King, bud. Daddy did all the work. Was that fun? Don't run away. Just stand right there. Come on, Bryson. You don't want to get off.
Come on, we're gonna get on another ride.
You want to do it again.
Come on, we gotta get on another one.
Thank you. Au revoir. You said it's slow? You like it, Bryson?
The missing hat of Mickey. Can you help him to find his missing hat?
Isn't that one?
Oh, the bunny is hiding inside, Mickey.
Good job.
Wow, good job. Congrats.
Cool. You ready to take your picture? Wow.
Are you ready?
So we are finishing up the rides now. Kendon and my husband are on the Buzz Lightyear ride, and me and my parents went to go look for food. A lot of the restaurants here close early, so it's about 7 o'clock right now. It's like 7:15, and there's only 2 restaurants open. So we went to get in line at the restaurant. We are gonna eat at, I think it's called the Little Nugget or something like that. It's just like regular burgers and fries. We want to get something a little more fun, but since it's so late, there's nothing open. Oh, it's called the Lucky Nuggets. So we're gonna eat at the Lucky Nugget, and we have to stand in line. It's a long line because it's the only place that's open. It's another place called Coco de something that's open, but it doesn't look too good. So far the food here is not as good as Disneyland in California. But the little beignet thing was okay. It didn't taste like a real beignet, but it was okay. But I'm starving, so hopefully this tastes good.
Voyage au-delà du rêve.
Or are they getting their pictures? Hey guys, today is Tuesday. It is currently 6:49 in the morning. Got up this morning at 4:30 so that we could leave the hotel by 6. Our train is leaving from Paris to Reims. I don't know if it's called Reims or Reims. It's R-E-I-M-S. This is the area of France where they do all of the champagne tastings and the champagne houses are. So that's what we'll be going to do today. I believe our train leaves at 7:30. So we just arrived to the train station. We stopped at Paul Coffee. I'm saying Paul, but it's probably Powell or something like that. It is currently 6:50 a.m. Got up this morning at 4:30. I think I got maybe 2 hours of sleep, so if I look tired, forgive me. Got up at 4:30 to do hair, makeup, and all these things to get ready to go. I am sitting in front of Starbucks. Now, I should have got Starbucks, but I was trying to be, you know, embrace the culture and try out something that I can't get in the US, but they don't do any flavoring. So it's literally like cappuccino, a latte, mocha. They don't have like vanilla, hazelnut, nothing like that. So it's basically coffee, milk, and sugar that I had to add myself, a little bit of sugar. So it tastes good though. The coffee is actually good. But they have 2 Starbucks in the train station here. Yeah, it's pretty cold in here. The other train station that we were in when we came to Paris was a little more like warm and cozy. I mean, leaving from London, but this one is very open, so it's pretty cold in here, and it's super early in the morning. But yeah, that is our plan for the day. We're going to be taking the train over, and then I believe the tour is going to pick us up, and we have a full day tour of a couple of champagne houses. So I will give you guys more information as we go along with the day, but I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I have a couple more days here in France, and we'll be wrapping up our trip. We will have been here for 10 days by the time that we leave London. So if you guys have not checked out the London vlogs, make sure you go check out the London vlogs. Make sure you check out all the Paris vlogs, and go ahead and catch up here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring your bell notifications so that you're notified every time I upload a video. Hey guys, so we made it to Reims. I'm gonna figure out how to say it properly, but we made it here. We're sitting inside of this like bar cafe at the train station because the shuttle to pick us up should be here at like 9:20. It's 8:53. So we just ordered some mimosas. They don't really know what mimosas are here, so we just told them like this much champagne, that much orange juice, so we'll see what they do. But yeah, so basically if you decide to come on this tour, I will put all the information in the description box. We booked it through Veuve, which is what we book all of our excursions through in London and in, oh Lord, he brought the whole bottle. Okay. Merci. Yep. Perfecto. Merci. Someone that doesn't know anything about mimosas, he did it perfectly. Perfecto. I don't know if that's. I think that's a different language. I don't know. I've been telling people see, merci, all the things. But yeah. So if you decide to do this tour, we basically took the train from what was the name of that train station? Gare d'Este train station in France. I mean in Paris, and then it brought us here to Reims, and then the shuttle will pick us up here. So you will go to the shuttle next to the Office de Tourism, and they'll pick us up from there. So yeah, we're gonna have our little mimosa. We got about 20 minutes before we get on. I don't know how they're gonna pick us up, in a shuttle or car or whatever, and then we'll be headed out to the tour. So this tour includes 3 champagne houses. We'll be going to Veuve Clicquot, Moet, I believe, and one other one. And then we'll also be having lunch, doing tastings and all the things. So get ready.
It's a little bitter, huh?
It's very bitter.
Get a little more.
And the champagne in France hits different. Now that I do remember. Oops. I also don't believe in napkins here. They don't give you napkins for anything.
What did you want?
If they do give you a napkin, it's like one. We ordered pizza last night, a whole pizza, and they gave us one napkin. No plates, one napkin. And then my husband asked for extra napkins and he gave us one more napkin. Also with ice, yeah, he's like more like this, and they gave him one napkin. Also with ice, I think I showed you guys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna split up these vlogs or it's gonna be one big one, but when we were at Disneyland, we got 3 bottles of water and they didn't give us any ice or anything. They gave us cups but no ice. So we asked for ice. They gave us like a little shot glass of ice. One little shot glass of ice. Things are a little different in that manner. I've been wearing these little scarves like every day. I showed you guys the pack of scarves that I got from Amazon. I'll put a link on the screen or in the description box. But these have been saving my life. I've been using them to cover my hair when it's windy or when it's raining. And then I've also been using them when I get cold. So this is not a part of my outfit today, but I was cold. So of course I brought it with me. So I was like, let me just kind of tuck it like this to cover my chest. And it's keeping me so much more warm. So whether you're traveling or just whatever, I love these scarves. Like, they have been holding me down. And it comes like 4 different colors. On this trip, I only brought with me the gold, the cream, and the black, because that's basically the color palette that I've been wearing. But it also comes with like a turquoise one, like turquoise greenish color. I think I left that one at home, but yeah, love these. So make sure you guys check the description box for all the extra information and all the links and things. Okay, cheers.
Veuve Clicquot Champagne House, and you'll start a visit there. So you'll discover their wonderful cellars and taste their good champagne.
Awesome.
That's cool. Clicquot? Okay.
Yes.
How do you pronounce
The city. Reims or
Reims. Just try to say France without the F.
Reims?
Forget about the M. In French, the 2 letters I and M makes the sound un.
Oh.
For example, the word imperfection is written exactly the same in French, and you have to say imperfection.
Imperfection.
Okay, got it.
Reims.
Yes, Reims.
Reims.
Clovis, a Frank king, was baptized here in Reims, and he became by this fact the first king of France. So since Reims is the city where the French monarchy is born, almost all the French kings have been crowned here. So that's why if ever you have the tea, you'll see that in the town center we have a big cathedral, and its purpose was the coronation of the French kings. Another important aspect of the city, so if ever you have a walk in the town center, you can notice that there's not a lot of old buildings. It's because most of those were bombed and destroyed during World War I. So the battlefront was just nearby the city, and 90% of the city was destroyed. About World War II, so that's in a place just behind the train station that ended the west front of World War II. So that's there that had been signed the 7th of May 1945, the surrender of the German army.
Can you go see?
Welcome to you, welcome to Veuve Clicquot, ladies and gentlemen.
colors.
Production site. So every bottle of Veuve Clicquot that you will ever buy has passed through here. In there you can take as many pictures as you want, but please, for your safety, do not touch the bottles, stick with me, and do not use the flash. But feel free to ask me as many questions as you want. Once again, my name is Alice, and I hope you're gonna have an amazing time. I will meet you down the steps.
On the walls of the city of Reims. So everything you can see here on the walls are actually big axe marks, and they are more than 700 years old. Pretty impressive. Here in 1909 for three main reasons. The first one, you might have felt it, the temperature. All year long it's between 10 to 12 degrees Celsius, so between 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Then the humidity level, it reaches up 95%. It keeps the cork wet. It makes it airtight. Very important. And the third reason is that it's completely dark. Because if you were to leave a bottle of champagne in the sun for, let's say, 1 year, it will develop a light taste. And this tastes like mushroom or rotten egg. Yeah, we don't want that. No. So here are the perfect conditions for champagne to age and be preserved properly. In each crière, you will find a number. Here you have. Which is a very old newspaper dating from the 3rd of January 1772. In this newspaper, he was announcing that he was opening his house of champagne, and he wrote that he wanted to franchir les frontières royales pour porter aux étrangers. In the very beginning, he wanted to export his champagne outside of the border of the Rhone. And looking at all of you, I believe that his international dreams did come true. So François had an idea. He decided to reproduce something other houses started to do, a burn mark. To do so, first, you need to create a stamp like this, out of metal. Underneath you will place your logo. Then you place the stamp in the fire. This heats it up. You take your cork, stamp it, and voila! You have a burn mark. So for this, he designed the first logo of the house that you have right here. The harvest needs to be done by hand, depending on the maturity of the grapes. And the perfect window is very short, a 24-hour one. So every day, somebody will go in the fields, test the grapes to know when they are ready. Then, the juice will be placed in stainless steel vats for the first fermentation. We'll add yeast and sugar. The yeast will eat the sugar, creating a chemical reaction, alcohol and carbon dioxide, bubbles. But we don't want them yet. So we'll leave the top of the vats open for the gas to escape. And this will result in acidic still wines. Adding to those new wines, we have what we call reserved wines, wines from Savoyas in the past. And we have one of the biggest collection of the region. So in total, our cellar master and his 12 winemakers have to try 1,200 different wines within 6 months. Oh, wow. What a job, huh? Yeah. So this bubble, now, did you see behind the bubble? The bubble now holds 6 bars of pressure. So what you need to do is you need to tilt the bubble until it touches the yeast. At that precise moment you open the cap and the pressure will expel the yeast. Then you put the bubble straight back up, otherwise you lose all of the champagne. But if you're too slow during this process, the yeast will be going back inside of the bottle and you need to start the riddling process all over again.
So the month you spent getting it down is lost.
Exactly, so, yeah. So we do it by hand for 5% of them. The rest of them is done by machine, the freezing technique. So the bottle will be held upside down into a liquid called glycol at minus 27 degrees Celsius, creating a small ice cube down here with the dead yeast stuck inside. And then same technique, we open the cap, the pressure does the rest.
You can actually smell it. It smells so good.
Normally it's only for like my favorite today. Her before, maybe you're drinking your champagne too fast. If you want Madame Clicquot to come too close to you, always better to keep your thumb on the cap. The bottle now holds 5 bars of pressure. If the cork was to be expelled, it would go at 60 kilometers per hour. That's about 40 miles. Do not point it in your face or in anybody else's, even if you don't like them. Then the metal cage right here, called remusli. You will want to twist it 6 times. Any bottles, any size, 6 times. And we can count and check together. Should we count in French?
Yes.
Oui. Alors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Works every time. Now what you want to do is twist the bottle, not the cork. You can leave the metal cage on, it will give you a grip. And while doing so, you're trying to make as little noise as possible. Do you know why? Otherwise your neighbors will hear and they will want to join. Twist the bottle, you can feel the pressure coming off. And then when you feel it's about to pop out, you twist it on the side. And the whisper.
That's how the guy opened it the other day. He was like,
if you want the pop, you can do it as well. Yeah. And then the hardest part of my job. I have sacrificed myself for you. That is good. In French, it's something to open the aromas. You might notice that the aromas are evolving. Maybe a little bit of brioche, vanilla. It's very sensitive. Some apple, some pear, some lemon, the freshness of the Chardonnay. It will make a link to different aromas. And that's
why did 2 ladies try to take the souvenir, like the bottles that we drank of the champagne on the tasting? They tried to take the bottles as souvenirs. They didn't know. It was innocent, but it was so funny. I'm insert. She had the bottle in the first.
We showed her because it's a souvenir.
I know before we came. Bonjour. That's all we know.
I did 4 days of Duolingo Spanish before I went to Spain. And all I learned was Juan comes manzanas. And I met one Juan and he wasn't eating apples. So
Oh my gosh.
I was like, why doesn't Duolingo teach you like hello, goodbye, thank you?
Right. Where's the bathroom?
Yeah, where's the bathroom? Sorry.
The essentials.
Yeah, I normally learn hello, goodbye, and where's the restroom in every language, but I don't know how to say that in French.
It's toilet.
Toilet. It's very small and convenient. Bonjour.
Bien, toi. Cheers.
So here it is. I will be right with some water in the first one for you guys.
Merci.
It's going to be over there where we can.
Like a hot wine.
I have to pace myself.
Gotcha. But you were saying it's HR.
Like
like
human
what is-
resources.
Yeah.
Human resources.
Does anybody want a coffee to go with?
Please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers
And the rubbish.
Cheers
to the rubbish.
But you see, the rubbish is nice.
I like this rubbish.
It smells like liquor,
It's the best rubbish I've ever tasted.
like whiskey or something.
Good enough.
Oh, it's like a dessert. It's like a sweet.
Yeah, I said it's similar.
Yeah.
It's actually good.
Yeah. It's not very potent.
Babe.
Do you use the term rubbish in New Zealand? Because in America we don't. It's trash, garbage, or whatever. So it doesn't sound that bad to us.
We know the word.
We know, right?
So when he was saying, I was laughing well before he told us.
like,
And I was like, does nobody else like that?
Yeah, I got it when he explained it. But like,
Yeah, I was like, rubbish.
I know rubbish because I watch British television.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, we know of it.
Yeah.
The British use it, but
Wait.
not
You
our
guys
daily
seen
word.
the lady that was trying to steal the bottle?
Yes. Both of them.
I laughed
We were cracking up
hard. Like I couldn't control it.
because she had
Where
her.
did she keep it in her bag?
She had in her purse, and the second one, she had this long scarf on, and she pulled it out like this. And she was like, "Oh, we can't."
And I was like, where was
I have a video.
Thank you.
I was like,
Oh, we can.
We can't.
She's like, no.
And she's like, "Why did you get out yourself? Like, why did you just keep it?"
Yeah, honestly, right at that point.
That was so funny. I just looked up and was like, they were just removing bottles. And it was like,
She said, "Oh, I didn't know."
I'm surprised they even got that far, though.
I was not expecting that.
Full.
Right.
Why are you taking it empty?
Take it all the way to your country as a souvenir.
Through the airport, no.
yeah, like where were you gonna put that? I mean, well, it is an empty bottle, so you could carry it.
Yes.
So what I do is that I take the van and park it here just in the front, and I'm back in the front.
Awesome.
Okay.
So enjoy the descent.
Thank you.
Hurry up with the rubbish.
I'm drinking that rubbish. It doesn't help much. We're used to milk and all that.
Ik, Yasset, so here lie, D means dom, Theodorica, today we would say Thierry, and Ruinard. So maybe this name sounds familiar to few of you. Ruinard. So, Don Ruinard is the prestige cuvée of the Champagne House of Don Thierry, founded what we call today the first Champagne House in history. That's the house Ruinard is now located in Reims, but was on the part of the vineyard which is going toward the south. And the southern part, that's the next one we'll go to, is called Côte Chardonnay. And here you can see the traditional landscape of Champagne. So, as you can see, there's fields, regular fields in the flatland, and grapes only on the slopes. This is for two reasons. First, because of the sun exposures.
Morning, guys. Today is our last official day. We are headed out to try to get breakfast at Ladurée, which is one of the famous pastry shops / restaurants here. And then we're going to do some shopping. So let's go. syrup. Really good. This is the best latte I've had in Paris. But I knew it was going to be good because I got the Spanish latte at that cafe in London. The Spanish latte is the best.
Until I want to close.
So we just finished with breakfast at Ladurée, or brunch, and it was delicious. Everything was delicious. All of the breads and avocado toast. The latte was yummy. There's Longchamp. So now we're walking across the street to Zara.
I ain't got a clue, bro.
I said 5 in the morning. I wake up. So Zara Paris definitely has some stuff that Zara London did not have. Like these pants I just picked up. I believe I saw this top in there. They had that one. There was this outfit in America that I saw that I really wanted, but I was like, I'm gonna wait to see if they have it here, because it might be cheaper. So, Kendon, make sure you stay with Daddy. Come put your hand on the stroller. They didn't have this one in London. This is cute. Jewelry? Oh, that's nice. I did not see this in London. This is cute. Made it to Prada. This is our last day of shopping. We made it to Prada. My husband's getting some sunglasses, and then we're gonna head over to Gucci and see what they have over there. And then gotta get all your luxury shopping in when you come out here. And today is our last day, so we're just gonna finish up. I love this. This is so nice. It does not get cold enough in California for this. It's so thick. So thick. Outfit of the day. We don't play like that in this store.
Ain't never got you know it being modest. Poppin' ship it only cause you know you poppin', yeah. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got it.
In case I forget to remind you guys later on in the video, when you go shopping, make sure you bring your passport with you when you go to the designer stores so that you can get your VAT tax refund. So you're going to give them your passport, and they're going to give you an envelope so that you can take with you to the airport or the train station, wherever you're going to the next place, so that you can either get money back on your card or you can get a cash refund. So make sure when you're shopping, you shop with your passport and you get a pretty good chunk of change back, and everything is tax-free here. So that's why we do our shopping over here. Cheers. Hey guys, so we made it back to the hotel. I am tired, okay? We just packed up everything. So we packed up everything. You guys know we did a lot of shopping while we were here in London and in Paris. So we had to like pack up everything. But I did use some of my compression bags, rearrange some things. I packed all of the designer items that we bought. We packed those in our carry-on bags. You guys make sure when you come out here and go shopping, always pack your luxury items in your carry-on. You don't want to just have spent all this money and then check your bag and your bag goes missing. So always make sure you put everything that you purchase that is the high ticket items in your carry-on. So we purposely bring a carry-on very light with like basically nothing in it besides the other designer things that we brought on the trip, so that we can take everything back that way. Yeah, so we had a great But yeah, today was great. We finished up our shopping. We went to Ladurée. If I'm saying that wrong, please forgive me. But the food was really, really good. We decided to do the $65. It was for 65 euros. You got the brunch, and in the brunch included like a basket of breads. You can pick from an omelet or avocado toast. You can get French toast with that. It comes with like bacon, eggs, fruit, and then what else it came with? It comes with fresh juice. So I got the grapefruit juice, which is delicious. Fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. It comes with a latte. So I did the Spanish latte. You guys, when you go to London or Paris, if they have a Spanish latte on the menu, just get the Spanish latte. Because in London, the coffee is good. They actually have sweeteners and, you know, hazelnut, vanilla, whatever sweeteners you like. But in France, child, they don't put no sweeteners in nothing. You get in coffee, milk, and sugar. No matter if they call it a latte, a cappuccino, whatever, how it's prepared, you're still only getting milk, sugar, and if you want sugar. But basically you get milk and coffee, whether it's frothed. They don't do iced coffees. Some places they have iced coffee. They have Starbucks here, but if you're getting like a French coffee, you're not getting no flavoring. They do mocha, which is like hot chocolate added to coffee. But other than that, you're not really getting any flavorings. But if they have a Spanish latte on the menu, get the Spanish latte. It's basically, to me, like a Vietnamese iced coffee, but it's less caffeine. It's like 1 shot of espresso, coffee, sweetened condensed milk, I think some vanilla sweetener or something like that. But I got the Spanish latte. It also comes with macaroons. So for 65 euros, you're getting a whole bunch of stuff. And me and my mom split everything because it was so much food. Kenny got eggs, scrambled eggs, and my husband got the salmon avocado toast. And he got it came with like bacon and like all that stuff. So we had a really good time at the restaurant. It's absolutely beautiful, as you guys can see. The last time we came, we were only able to like grab like from the macaroons and everything. And he gave us extra macaroons as well. So yeah, what else did I want to tell you guys? That's basically what our day was today. We just went to go eat, and then for dinner, we were trying to find another restaurant to go to for dinner, but we were just like over it. So we just went back to the same place that we've been going to. I haven't showed you guys that place. I'm going to try to show y'all tomorrow before I leave. They might be closed, but it's this place. It's called Street Food, and it's literally right outside of our hotel, and they have all the American stuff. They got pizza's not American, but it tastes American. They have pizza, burgers, chicken sandwiches, paninis, pasta, like you name it, they have it. So we've literally been eating there because all the other restaurants is like basically French food, and I only need to eat French food one time. We had our beef tartare. We didn't get escargot this time because when I tried escargot out here, I tried it at Le Avenue. And it was so good, I didn't really want to try it anywhere else. And we didn't go to Le Avenue this time. We passed by there today, but we did not eat there. So, I actually tried McDonald's out here tonight. I got a fish fillet sandwich, and it was actually pretty good. And they have potato wedges at McDonald's. So you guys know McDonald's out here, they have different stuff. So, but I think the London McDonald's menu had more. Yeah, London McDonald's menu was lit. I didn't eat anything from McDonald's in London, but their menu, they had a lot of stuff. But here they also have pastries and different type of coffees and stuff like that at their McDonald's here. My arm is getting tired. But yeah, we had a great time, and our trip is coming to an end. Like, we have literally been gone for 10 days. It's been such an amazing trip. If you guys have not watched the London vlogs, make sure you go back and watch the London vlogs. I hope I answered all of you guys' questions in this vlog, but if I did not, please leave your questions or comments below. And if I need to do a whole separate video on just a breakdown of like what we did, how we came up with our itinerary, if you have any questions about specific places that we went, suggestions and things like that, please leave your comments below. And if I need to, I'll do an additional video. If not, I'll just answer your questions in the comment section. But yeah, the hotel, I really like the hotel. Now, I will say it is a boutique style hotel, so there's not a large staff here. The room itself, beautiful, comfortable, plenty of space for myself and my family of 4. I love that we have our room here, and the kids, you know, their room is the living room basically, but they came and make up the kids' bed for them. They come and clean your room every day, give you fresh towels, make sure everything is nice and neat. But the staff is very small. Like, you have maybe 2 or 3 people, and then they have like their cleaning staff. So you're not really getting much help. We were supposed to get about a bottle of wine per room when we checked in. I asked the man for the wine every day. He never sent it. It's not a big deal because I probably wasn't going to drink it anyway. It was just the fact that you owe us a bottle of wine. And we never got it. Sorry, guys. I was trying to charge up the camera real quick so I could finish out what I was saying. But basically with the hotel, I like the hotel space. It's very nice, very comfortable. Everything we needed was right here. A couple of things happened. Being that this is a smaller boutique hotel, you know, you're not getting all the same like service as a larger hotel. Like, when you call for something or you ask for something, you're not getting it right away. Like I said, they never brought the wine. But we have fresh towels every day. Our room was clean every day. They did have some type of like water shut off thing last night where we could not use the water from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m., which was crazy because we were gone all day and we couldn't take a shower. So that sucked. Then we woke up this morning and the elevator was broke. We're on the 5th floor. Y'all want to see our luggage? Like, that's just my stuff. We got that big old bag over there, plus another large bag and 2 smaller bags, plus my parents' 2 large bags and their 2 carry-on bags. So tomorrow we're going to call the front desk at 8 a.m. Like, y'all can come start getting our stuff because there's no way we're carrying all this stuff down 5 flights of stairs. So I don't know. Either we're going to pray that they have the elevator fixed by tomorrow, but if not, they're going to have, they said they would help us, of course, but we don't want help. We want y'all to do it because like, that's just crazy. We specifically picked a hotel that had an elevator because we knew we had very large bags and we have a lot of stuff and we have kids and like, my parents are older. Like, we have a lot of stuff. Anyway, other than that, love the hotel, love the space. Love the location. We had a lot of stuff within walking distance. There's plenty of restaurants over here. The pharmacy across the street. I didn't take you guys into the pharmacy today, but it was recommended on TikTok that when you come to France, make sure you go to the pharmacy and shop their beauty products, skincare, things like that. So I will probably show you guys either the next vlog or when I get home the stuff that I got from the pharmacy. And then, yeah, we have supermarkets right here. Like, we have a really good location and we can walk to the Champs-Élysées, which is where all the shopping is. So yeah, great location. I would recommend the hotel for the location and for the actual hotel itself. But like I said, if you're here and you're not bringing kids or a whole bunch of people with you, I think it's fine because it's comfortable. It was affordable. It's nice. Love the little walkout balcony, and love the location. So I would recommend it as far as that goes. But if you're looking for, if you need a lot of customer service, I probably wouldn't recommend this place. yeah, but overall we had an amazing trip. Like, my husband planned this trip to a T. He did the itinerary for London and Paris, and everything was just executed so beautifully. So I'm forever grateful for this trip. Made a lot of long-lasting memories with my parents and my children and my husband, and it's just really been a blessing to just experience it all together. And like I said, we've been on vacation for 10 days. This is the longest vacation I've ever been on, I think, ever. And especially with my kids. So I think the longest my husband and I have done is like 7 days. So yeah, the trip of a lifetime. We got some amazing finds for the fall. I'm excited to show you guys that stuff. I've never done a try on haul before, but I might just do a try on haul because I got that much stuff. But yeah, I had a great time. If you guys have any questions about anything that we have done on this trip so far, make sure you leave them in the comments. Yeah, and if I haven't answered your questions, or if you have a comment about something, or you want to know more in depth about something, because I have been vlogging for 10 days, I'm pretty sure I missed something, or if I skipped over anything, just please don't charge it to my heart. Being on a trip with kids is a lot. We have to cater to them. It's a lot different than just traveling on your own. So I might not have vlogged as well as I would have liked to, but when you're out in the streets with the kids, you need to be vigilant. That's another thing about, if you're gonna Paris and London are night and day. London, I would say, is a lot safer, especially in the area that we were in. Paris, we didn't experience anything dangerous or anything like that, but the people here don't speak English. They want you to speak French. They automatically will just start speaking French to you. And if you don't understand, they don't have patience. They're like, hurry up, move out the way. The bikers are very fast. I don't know if I caught it on camera. I think I caught it on my phone. But earlier today when we were in the Uber, our Uber driver was crazy. He was like honking his horn at cars, like telling them to move out of his way. And it's like bumper to bumper traffic. And he's like cutting people off and throwing his hands up. At people and laying on his horn and swooping in and out. My mom was like this in the back seat. Her nerves were so bad. We was in there praying. So they just don't have patience. Like in London, I feel like it's a lot more user friendly. So I would say, like with our itinerary, it was necessary for us to be here for 5 days because we did something every single day. But if you're just coming to Paris to shop and kind of just experience the city and maybe go to Disneyland, I would say 3 days tops is enough time to like go sightseeing, shopping, and then maybe go to Disneyland. I feel like 3 days is enough. I would spend more time in London because you can act like you live there. Like, go to the shops, go to the stores, go to the museums, take your kids out, like go to the park. Like, it's very, very like comfortable in that way. So yeah, but because we did like a day trip to Champagne, France, and you know, we did all these things, it was necessary for us to be here that long. But we had an amazing time. I would highly recommend everything that we did. Was just a beautiful experience. Yesterday, I don't know if I really talked about the trip yesterday, but I know I'm trying to end the video, but I want to make sure I touch on everything. Yesterday, the trip to Champagne, France was top tier. Veuve Clicquot, we learned so much about the brand, about the history, the story of the family, and just about those times. And I recorded as much as I could for you guys, but it was just a beautiful experience. The last champagne house that we visited, Royer, I feel like was my favorite, just because we learned so much about how to drink champagne, how to pick your champagne, like where they grew the grapes and how significant that is to the taste. And like, it reminded me of when we went to Napa and we learned a lot about the wine. It's the same thing with champagne, because champagne is wine as well as sparkling wine. But it's called champagne because of the location of the grapes and where the grapes were grown and where it was made. And so we learned a lot about that. And I've always liked champagne. And so now I just know how to pick it better. It's not always about the price. It's about where the grapes were grown. Okay. Yeah, that was a great experience. The people that we met while we were on the trip were so nice. People in our group. We met people from New Zealand, from Costa Rica, from Jersey. We met some other people when we were doing the tasting at Veuve Clicquot, from Australia, and some people there from France already. So it was just a really, really nice cultural experience. And we also learned that Veuve means widow in French. And that's why it was named Veuve Clicquot, because the wife of, I forget his first name, his last name was Clicquot. His wife took over the business when he passed away at 30 years old. He passed away at 30? Yeah, I think he passed away at 30 years old. She took over when she was 27. And she like rebranded and like did everything. I think there's a movie about it. I'm gonna watch the movie too, so I might link it if I find it. But very, very, very interesting story. And even just how like the caves where they store the wine or the champagne, and like how they have to turn the bottles every 2 hours for like, I think it was like 2 months. Like, it's a very, very, very intricate, detailed way that they produce this champagne, and that's why it's so expensive. I understand why it's so expensive now, because of how they produce it and all the hands-on work that goes into it. So yeah, so much to learn. I would definitely recommend it if you're coming to Paris, just to go ahead and book that. All of our excursions we booked through Viator. I will put the link to that in the description box. Wherever, if you're going anywhere in the UK, Europe, pretty much, I think they have pretty much anywhere on Viator. I think they have stuff for the US too. But we booked all of our excursions through there. Very, very easy, very reliable. Yeah, so like I said, if you have any other questions, just let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Instagram. I'm going to be posting all the informational stuff on there as well. I did mention a little bit earlier in the video that if you do go shopping out here, make sure that you bring your passport with you to all of the designer stores that you go to, because you will be getting your VAT tax back after you turn that in, turn your little receipt thing in at the airport. But you need your passport in order to get all that done. And you get a pretty significant amount, depending on how much money you spend. You can get a pretty good amount of tax refund back. And also everything is non-tax, and the items are cheaper here than they are in the US. So it's a win-win situation. That's why people wait until they come out here to buy all their luxury items for the year, because it's well worth it and it's a top tier experience. Whenever you're here, they treat you like royalty. Okay. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.